Recapping the end of Season 1 Episode 2, when Amina found out the secrets from the past, involving her parents who fought in the rebel war to save countless lives against the current president's father. As we continue the story in Season 1 Episode 3, the High School Challenge. I understand the righteousness of their cause, Obaba Tifera, but I worry about the repercussions it might have on my family and the salon. How can we navigate this treacherous path while honoring their sacrifices?
Amina, the path ahead may be fraught with challenges, but we must remain steadfast in our commitment to truth, justice, and unity. We must remember that the actions of your ancestors were driven by their higher purpose, and it is our duty to ensure that their sacrifices were not in vain.
Days turn into sleepless nights as I grapple with the weight of this revelation. Questions swirl in my mind, and doubts creep into my heart. Can I build a future while carrying the burden of my family's past? How can I protect my loved ones from the president's wrath? In the depths of my contemplation, a flame of determination begins to flicker within me. I refuse to let fear and doubt consume me. Instead, I draw strength from the stories of my ancestors, their resilience, and their unwavering commitment to justice. I may carry the blood of those who fought against the president's father, but I also carry their legacy of bravery and sacrifice. It is my responsibility to ensure that the salon becomes a sanctuary, a place that fosters unity, understanding, and healing. With a renewed sense of purpose, I seek guidance from the wise elders within our community. Together, we discuss strategies to navigate the delicate situation, striving for a peaceful resolution that reconciles the past with the present. I reach out to the president, not as a rebel's descendant seeking forgiveness, but as an advocate for dialogue and understanding. I propose a meeting, where we can discuss the shared history that binds us and explore ways to move forward as a united Ethiopia. The day of the meeting arrives, marked by a mixture of anticipation and apprehension. As I sit across from the president, I can sense the anger and resentment that simmers beneath his composed exterior. Mr. President, I come before you not as an enemy, but as a bridge between the past and the present. The actions of my ancestors were driven by a desire for justice, not personal vendettas. Let us find a way to heal the wounds of the past and build a future that benefits all Ethiopians.
Amina, your words carry weight, and your commitment to peace is commendable. However, the pain of losing my father at the hands of those rebels runs deep within me.
I understand your pain, Mr. President. But revenge perpetuates a cycle of violence. Let us break this cycle and choose a path of reconciliation. Together, we can forge a future where the sacrifices of both our families become the foundation for a stronger, more united Ethiopia. The president contemplates my words, and a flicker of compassion gleams in his eyes. Slowly, the walls of anger begin to crumble, replaced by a glimmer of hope for a different future.
Amina, you have shown me the power of forgiveness and the strength that lies in unity. I am willing to consider a path of reconciliation, not just for our sakes but for the betterment of our nation.
With the president's willingness to explore a path of reconciliation, a new chapter unfolds in Ethiopia's history. The salon becomes a symbol of hope, a place where wounds are healed, and understanding is fostered. As I navigate this complex journey, I am reminded of the importance of embracing our past, acknowledging the sacrifices made, and working towards a future that honors the ideals of justice, peace, and unity. As the days grow shorter and the air carries the promise of a new school year, Amina's children, Tand and Amara, eagerly anticipate their transition to high school. Little do they know that their journey will be filled with unexpected challenges that will test their friendship, resilience, and determination. The hallways of the prestigious Greenleaf High School are abuzz with excitement as students fill the corridors, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Tand and Amara navigate the sea of unfamiliar faces, searching for their place in this new environment. High school, a vast sea of possibilities and challenges. My children's friendships will be tested, and their characters will be molded by the trials they face together. As the school year progresses, an announcement reverberates through the hallways, capturing the attention of every student. The Greenleaf High School Challenge, an annual academic competition, promises glory, recognition, and a chance to leave a lasting mark on the school's history.
Amara, we should form a team and participate in the challenge. We've always excelled academically, and this could be our chance to make a name for ourselves.
Are you sure, Tunde? The competition will be tough. We'll be up against the best and brightest students in our grade.
You're right, but we won't know what we're capable of if we don't take the chance. Let's do this together.
Encouraged by Tan's determination, the siblings decide to join forces and form a team for the Greenleaf High School Challenge. With their combined knowledge and skills, they believe they can conquer any obstacle that comes their way. Intense study sessions and preparations. Days turn into nights as Tand and Amara embark on an intense journey of preparation. They immerse themselves in textbooks, solve countless practice problems, and seek guidance from their teachers. Late-night study sessions become their norm as they push themselves to the limits. The first round of the competition. The day of the first round of the competition arrives, and the siblings find themselves pitted against formidable opponents. The auditorium buzzes with nervous energy as the teams gather, ready to showcase their knowledge and skills. Nail-biting moments and unexpected setbacks. The competition is fierce, and Tand and Amara face moments of doubt and unexpected setbacks. They stumble on a few questions, but their determination remains unwavering. With each challenge, they lift each other up, offering support and encouragement. The competition intensifies, and the siblings find themselves locked in a tiebreaker round against their fiercest rivals. The room is filled with tension as the moderator asks the final question that will determine the winner.
Which scientist discovered the theory of relativity?
A moment of silence hangs in the air before Tand, with a spark of confidence in his eyes, hits the buzzer.
Albert Einstein.
That is correct. Congratulations, Team Greenleaf.
While Tand and Amara celebrate their victory in the Greenleaf High School Challenge, unbeknownst to them, a storm is brewing within the highest corridors of power. In a private office, President Akello paces back and forth, torn between his desire for peace and the vengeful whispers of his uncle, who seeks retribution for the past. Scene: a private office in the presidential palace. President Akello, contemplative.
Amina has shown unwavering loyalty and dedication to our country. In her eyes, I see the depth of her sincerity, goodness, and warrior spirit. Her children deserve a chance at a peaceful life, free from the burdens of the past. But my uncle's anger and thirst for revenge, his views and ideologies do not align with mine. I believe in Amina's genuine character and good heart. She has proven herself to be a person of integrity. I fear that if we succumb to vengeance, it will undo everything we've worked so hard to achieve.
The president's uncle enters the office.
Akello, my nephew, you must not forget the blood that runs through your veins. Your father's death at the hands of those rebels cannot be in vain. They must pay for their crimes, and Amina's family is no exception.
Uncle Django, I understand your pain, but revenge will only perpetuate the cycle of violence. We have an opportunity to build a better future, to reconcile our differences and heal the wounds of the past.
Reconcile? They killed your father, Akello. How can you even consider such weakness? It is your duty to avenge his death and protect our family's honor.
As tension mounts in the room, an unexpected interruption disrupts the heated conversation.
Mr. President, there is someone here to see you.
Who is it?
Mr. President, I apologize for the interruption. I wanted to personally congratulate you on your leadership and thank you for the opportunity to serve as your second in command. President Akello and Uncle Django exchanged glances.
Amina, you and your family have proven your loyalty to our country. I appreciate your dedication and the sacrifices you've made. But there are those who seek revenge for the past, and their voices grow louder.
Amina, firmly, Mr. President, I understand the pain and anger that still lingers from the past. But I believe in the power of forgiveness and the possibility of a better future. Let us work together to build a nation where justice and compassion prevail. Silence fills the room as President Akello reflects on Amina's words. The weight of his decision hangs heavily in the air.
Uncle Django, I have made my decision. The path of revenge is not the path we will tread. We shall pursue peace, forgiveness, and reconciliation. Amina and her family have suffered enough. They will not be harmed.
You are making a grave mistake, Akello. History will judge you for this weakness.
President Akello stands tall, resolute in his decision to choose a different path, one that seeks to heal the wounds of the past rather than perpetuate them.
It is not weakness, Uncle Django. It is strength, compassion, and the belief that we can rise above the shadows of the past. Our nation deserves a future built on forgiveness and understanding.
Amina and President Akello share a knowing look, a silent acknowledgement of the challenges that lie ahead. Together, they are determined to shape a future where peace and unity prevail, even as the echoes of vengeance linger in the background.